Sang my first show tune when I was just 3. My mother knew I'd go far. I've been a show queen since way before Glee. Now I'm a Broadway star. Well, not exactly, but my friend has a friend who knows Idina Menzel.
Well, you know, I mean, sort of.
So things are happening, you'll see. But till my ship comes in, I've got a lot to tell you. Let's start chewing the scenery with... Welcome to Chewing the Scenery with... me.
Turn off your cell phones.
Welcome to this edition of CTS News. I'm Randy Rainbow. Roma Torre has the night off. She called in sick. I don't really think she's sick. In CTS News this week, it was recently announced that Broadway favorite Norm Lewis is the next in line to play the Phantom of the Opera in the long-running Andrew Lloyd Webber hit, The Phantom of the Opera. The Scandal star took to his Twitter account this weekend to alert fans of an upcoming segment on ABC World News in which he'll be interviewed by Diane Sawyer. Lewis will be making theater history when he takes the stage on May 12th as the Phantom, as he'll be the first actor ever to play the role who is also a tattoo on my lower back. It was either that or a butterfly. Vilk, oh man! The March 28th performance of Cabaret, the new revival starring Michelle Williams and Tony Award winner Alan Cumming, was canceled when Cumming came down with a bad case of the flu. Because the show is still in previews, the understudy had not yet been rehearsed, causing the cancellation. The show is scheduled to open officially on April 24th. Get well soon, Alan. And in other news, I also have one on my chest. I was so drunk when I got that. I was actually with Diane Sawyer that night. We both got them. So cute. Also in CTS News, Katie Lowes, who stars as Quinn Perkins on ABC's Scandal, recently guested on Jimmy Kimmel Live, revealing in her interview that she was asked by Disney to model for animators during the making of Frozen. Katie went on to say that the job eventually led to her providing all of the movement for Idina Menzel's character Elsa in the sequence featuring the mega hit song Let It Go, which recently won an Academy Award. And in related news, Katie Lowes is apparently a fierce drag queen. I mean, with the hair and the walk and walk and walk and walk and arms and work. I mean, I'm just saying. And in more Frozen news, the latest issue of Billboard magazine featuring cover girl Idina Menzel has sold out. According to a tweet by Billboard Chief Creative Officer Janice Min, the issue is the magazine's first this year to completely sell out the Billboard store online. In related news, if you need a copy, I have like 12,000 in my living room. Just tweet me. In her interview, Menzel told Billboard that John Travolta, who now famously flubbed her name at this year's Oscars, sent her a, quote, gorgeous email immediately following the incident to apologize. CTS News has obtained a copy of that email. Here now is an exclusive first look at it. Dear Adele, girl, OMG, I can't even believe, spelled incorrectly, what I did last night on the Omars. I assume he meant Oscars. I don't know what I was thinking. My wig must have been on too, wrong usage, tight. Please accept, again the wrong word, my apology, and let's do dinner soon. My wife Kirsty, meaning Kelly, and I would love to see you. All my love, Jorn Tremalia. P.S. Loved you in Frasier. And we have to assume he meant Frozen. PS Classics has recently announced plans to release a special 2-disc cast album of Roundabout's new revival of Violet, starring two-time Tony Award winner Sutton Foster, on June 3rd. With music by Janine Tesori, Violet tells the story of a young woman's quest for beauty amidst the image-obsessed landscape of the 1960s, and to the dismay of many people is not the backstory of the chick from Willy Wonka who turns into a giant blueberry. Which I think would have been better. And finally, Neil Patricia Harris has officially begun previews at the Belasco Theater in the long-awaited Broadway premiere of Hedwig and the Angry Inch. Hedwig is set to run through August 17th, and to the impending shock and horror of so many clueless tourists bringing their families to see TV's Neil Patrick Harris in a Broadway musical, is the story of a transgendered rock and roll singer from East Germany whose botched sex change operation leaves him with a disfigured vagina. That's all for this edition of CTS News. I'm Randy Rainbow. Good night,